Watching Iowa Live. Everything local, entertaining, and meaningful in Central Iowa is right here on Iowa Live.
From the Kyle Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, welcome to Iowa Live. I am Lou, being joined by Caitlin Farrer, registered dietitian for Fareway Meat Grocery.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely.
A lot of exciting things going on. Also want you to know, we told you that we'd let you know what the Cotton Top Tamarins over at the Blank Park Zoo were going to be named. Caitlin and Clark were the two names. How cool is that?
I love it.
All right, so we are here to talk about something really special. We're talking about feeding your family with a favorite.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pasta, I don't know about you guys, but we have pasta at least once a night in our household. So
Well, at least once a night.
once a week.
That
once
sounds
a
like
week.
my household. No, but you eat a lot of
A
pasta.
lot. So
Yeah.
we want to find some ways to elevate it both in the flavor and nutrition.
Okay.
So
It can get old.
it can. We want to keep it exciting. Keep it
plenty of
interesting.
options.
Plenty of options. So first things first, I want you to choose a pasta. And so I have some options here. And I'm not even talking shape. I'm just talking what the pasta is actually made of.
Oh,
So
okay.
there's, way more even.
Okay, I'm going to ask you
shape.
about shape. We're going to go off script here a little bit.
Okay.
The shape of pasta, that's really just for fun.
Personal
and
preference and the way
right?
it holds the sauce.
Okay,
Yep.
that's the difference in the shapes,
Yep.
okay? But the ingredients are what make these different.
Yes.
Okay.
So starting here, we have just a traditional pasta. We have the whole wheat. Now that's going to have the outer part of the grain.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to get a little more fiber, few more nutrients.
Okay.
Then here we have red lentil and chickpea.
Okay.
So these I love. These are going to have protein in them along with fiber because they're made from the chickpea, the red lentil. So I like to do these if I am not pairing my pasta with any other protein. So if
Okay.
I'm not doing meatballs or chicken or something,
Oh.
I love these to kind of round out the meal.
I didn't realize that. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
You can also get one that's kind of similar, protein added. If you've got kids that love a good mac and cheese, this Goodles is going to have that same benefit of the chickpea flour, so a little bit better option there.
Now, being that it's chickpea flour or red lentil flour, are these gluten-free options or not quite?
Yes, these are gluten-free.
Okay.
The thing with these is cook them less.
Yeah, okay, so they don't get mushy.
Yes, they
Yeah.
will go from al dente to gooey really quickly, so
Okay.
I cut my cooking time about 5 minutes with
Okay,
those.
all right, very good. So we have the noodle.
We have the noodle.
Noodles
Yep.
covered?
If you want to go lighter for the summer, we've got zoodles, zucchini noodles, or you can make a good old spaghetti squash. So these are two gluten-free options as well, very light, low-calorie, very healthy options.
That is great.
So,
All right, so there we go.
so you've got your noodle.
We have the base.
We
now,
have the base.
how about we dress it up?
Okay, we've got our sauce options. So with a traditional red sauce, this is a perfect opportunity to add some veggies. So if you've got if you're kind of an adventurous eater, I like to just dice up whatever veggies I have in the fridge. Bell pepper, spinach, you could do peas, and add that to the red sauce.
Okay. Okay.
If you've got picky eaters, which we also do, I've made this into a puree.
All right.
So I just took some of these, pureed them up, blend that right into the red sauce too.
You would never even know.
You won't know, and you're getting all that added benefit,
That's
those
awesome.
fibers, those nutrients. If you like a white sauce, I have been making my own white sauce with this whipped cottage cheese.
We
Have
just
you
learned about that last time Fareway was here.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's creamy, decadent, but you're getting those nutrition benefits, that protein from the cottage cheese itself.
That is great. All right, so those are the different options.
Those are the
we have?
different options. I always have a little thing of pesto just in case. Just a tablespoon added will really change up the flavor of your sauce
Okay.
too. Give you that garlic, that those pine nut flavors.
Sure.
So always an option there too.
That is great. And then
Now.
it's time to create them?
Yes, I just came up with this pasta. This was my inspiration, spinach artichoke dip. Everybody loves it.
All right.
So I did a spin art pasta. So I chose to do my own white sauce.
Okay.
I did my regular noodles because I knew I was going to add chicken to it. So that's my protein.
See, I never made that connection, but that's a great idea,
Yes.
especially with the lentils and the chickpeas.
Yep, help keep you fuller
Yeah.
longer.
Oh, great idea.
I've added my spinach and my artichoke, so 2 veggies in there. So you're really getting a well-rounded meal with the carbohydrates, the protein, all that
Okay.
goodness.
And I'm guessing some parm in there too?
Of course, I couldn't leave out the parm,
Yeah.
little mozzarella on top. So, You can't not do that.
You know, so, Caitlin, it's a good thing I always carry a fork with me.
In your pocket.
In my pocket. So we have to try this. It just looks too good. I'm going to make sure I get some of the spinach too.
Spinach,
I never would have
chicken.
thought of that, to be totally honest with you.
Yep, I did rotisserie
Here we
chicken.
go. Da-da-da-da.
What do you think?
I don't think you're leaving with that. I think that's staying here.
Perfect. I
Okay?
love it.
Now, go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, if you want the complete recipe, you can always find that at fareway.com.
Okay.
So,
which is a great idea. And also
Yep.
Fareway.com, keep an eye on Fareway.com because of your virtual classes too,
yes, we are doing a monthly virtual cooking class, which is a lot of fun. You can find that either on Facebook or our website.
Okay, also want to make sure we point out the fact that we do have the magazines that are available. They're at the checkout counters at
Yep.
all the Fareway Meat and Grocery stores. It's
Always free.
Cart to Kitchen. And since we have just a couple seconds left, I want to talk about the ad this week because I told you I'm kind of a goof when it comes to ads.
Yep.
Fareway made my week. Check this out. Look what's on sale. Iowa chops. Not just Iowa chops, Fareway Iowa chops for $1.98 a pound.
That's a good deal.
You're not going to beat that
a good
anywhere.
deal.
Sorry, this is one of the best deals on the chicken. There it is on the big screen, on the touch screen.
Yes.
There it is.
And
So-
we'll have some recipes for you to spice that up a little bit too on the website.
And
so.
that's just until Saturday, okay? So you need to stock up. So I just loaded up, with
Good.
chops
Oh, I love
last time
it.
they were on sale. I'm loading up again with this.
Perfect.
But this, just check out the ads and goes through through Saturday. And may the 4th be with you. Okay, on Saturday. Caitlin, thank you so much
Yes.
for being here.
Thank you, I
We
appreciate it.
Now, you can't go anywhere because when we
Okay.
come back, Professor Jeff Stein is going to join us, and we're talking about the Iowa Almanac and the flaming ball that came from the sky back in the 1800s.
Okay, I can't wait to hear.
Yeah, it
That'll be
happened
good.
on this day in Iowa history. That's coming up next.